Hey y'all, it's Leah. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying my storytime videos. I'm still sipping that drink. Oh shit. Oh, got the 1800 and that buble. Okay. So y'all, so this storytime video is going to be about the time that we almost went to jail. Oh my god. Okay, so this one is a little bit different, okay? Almost, because you guys need to know the story to know how we could have almost went to jail. Okay, so this starts off with my ex. Like, me and my ex, we've always been cool, we've always been friends. And he hit me up to go, like, oh, do you want to come to Colorado with me this weekend? And I was like, okay, yeah, I can. This was like maybe in like May sometime. I don't think I had class. Yeah, because this is like in May. Yeah, I didn't have class. So I was like, all right, cool. So my ex was in Oklahoma, and but it was like Edmonds, Oklahoma. So not really OKC, but I don't know. Anyway, wherever Edmonds, Oklahoma is. So so my ex was there. He went to OCU, and I drove. So he was like, yeah, come up here and we'll go. Like, meet me here and we'll go. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went up there. I drove up there, and I'm like, he's been going to Colorado frequently. So I'm preparing, like, damn, is this nigga finna introduce me to his like family, his like secret life, his second life, his family. So I'm like mentally preparing as to what the fuck can possibly happen. Okay, so I meet him at this apartment he was living at with this old lady, and he got this rental, because he told me he was getting a rental. Because, okay, listen, he didn't have a car. Okay, so I already knew. I told him, I was like, I ain't driving my car to Colorado. Okay, like, my car is a Honda, but it's not the Honda to drive from Texas, Oklahoma to Colorado. Okay, and then back to Texas. No ma'am, no. So he already told me he was getting a rental. So he got this really super nice ass rental, talking about some, oh, this is the car I want to get, blah blah blah. It was a Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is important, okay? The car we're in is important, okay? We're in the latest model Jeep Grand Cherokee, okay? So I get my stuff from my car. Well, I park my car at the apartments, get my stuff, put it in the car, and I'm just like, so what are we gonna do in Colorado? Like, like, what's up? Because I don't know. This nigga fucking tells me that we finna go get some weed, and I'm just like, nigga, what? He was like, yeah, we're finna go get some weed. And I'm just like, shit. Automatically, I'm like, nigga, what? I'm so confused, because, like, I know it's legal there, but I'm like, this sounds very illegal as fuck, okay? It sounds really, really something I should not even be doing, okay? So then he starts telling me the story. If anything happens, this is our story. We're going to New Mexico to pick up our friend Sam from college. Okay, we're going, and I was just like, no. He said, yeah. I was like, okay, like, I'm like, okay, well, I mean, if anything happens, I'm not in this, okay? I am not. But he thinking, I'm about to die for life type shit, and I'm just like, I need my financial aid, honey. So I'm texting my friend. I'm like telling my friend, I'm like, oh my god, Ari, this nigga, this what the fuck we're finna do. And he's like, damn, bring me back something. And I'm like, nigga, no, I am scared. What the fuck? So, we getting ready for the road trip. He's like, oh, I'm finna go. Another important part of the story. He's like, oh, I'm finna go to my friend's house to get some Adderall. So I was like, okay. At this point, I've never taken Adderall before. I'm like, okay. I'm just like, fuck. He's like, yeah, it's gonna, like, help me stay up. I need to stay up for this trip. And I was like, all right. So after we get the Adderall, and like, I'm in the car and stuff, and he's like, oh yeah, look at this. Shows me a fucking wax pen, basically. Like, this wax pens. Like, y'all know what wax pens are. So basically, I ain't never seen one of these before. So I was like, oh my god, what? A wax pen? I definitely need one of these. And I was hitting that bitch. I was like, this is so cool. I was like, damn, we get high. Okay, I can stop now. What the fuck? Yo, I was so fucking entertained, okay? So to me, this was like the coolest thing ever. So of course, you know, before you go on a road trip, you stop at the gas station to get your like essentials, okay? So we stop at the gas station and like he goes and gets some cigars, and I'm like, oh yeah, we finna smoke, cause like I knew he had some weed, cause he showed me the weed. He had like all this weed. It was like all like grinded up and stuff. And like I was like, shit, oh yeah, we finna smoke. Ooh, I'm like, I'm over here already a little bit buzzed. I'm like, we're finna be high as fuck. On a road trip. Like, you know, so I'm like, you know, so at this point in time, I already knew my turn up combination, okay? My turn up combination was like, you know, smoking and some a butterita, okay, basically. So, and at that time I like the grape-a-rita. The grape-a-rita, did I have that? Yeah, so I had the grape-a-rita before. So I went into the store, I grabbed the grape-a-rita, I grabbed some peanut butter crackers, because when you have smoke, peanut butter crackers be hitting hard. Okay, so I was like, ooh, I'm gonna turn up. So I had like all my snacks. I gave it to him so he can like pay for it. I was to the bathroom and come back out. You know, we go to the car. This nigga already like rolling up, and I'm over here like, ooh, it's gonna be good. I'm still hitting the wax pen, like, bitch, I'm indulged, okay? I'm indulged all the motherfucking way at this point, okay? So I'm indulged all the way. I kill the wax pen, ain't no more wax in there. I'm like, damn, you know, this nigga already took the Adderall. Okay, so we started smoking, like, you know, he already rolled up. We driving, started smoking, vibing hard as hell, y'all. We in this nice ass car. We driving to be on a road trip, like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? So it was so nice. And like, you know, I'm high. Y'all already know I be getting high as fuck, so I'm high, okay? And like, so then okay, so we finished the blunt. I'm high. I opened my grape-a-rita. I'm drinking that. I'm eating my peanut butter crackers. I'm in fucking heaven. Music is blasting. And this is at nighttime. This is at nighttime. If I didn't say that, this is all happening at nighttime. Like, by the time I got to Oklahoma, it was like 8 or 9 at night or whatever. So this is all happening at nighttime. So yeah, anyways, so you know, music blasting, I'm feeling good. He talking, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, music playing. I'm just eating my peanut butter crackers. This grape-a-rita tasting like grape soda, okay? So I'm kicking this shit back, y'all. I am gone, honey, okay? So then like we driving or whatever, and I noticed that we passed these 2 police cars sitting in the medium, okay? They're like it's like grass, and you know, like on highways it's only like 2 lanes. I'm pretty sure it was like just a 2-lane highway, and it's like grass in the middle, and they were just sitting there, and you can tell it was them because they had their like lights on, their headlights on. So, you know, so in my mind, you know, I kind of take a nap, okay? I take like this nap. I wake up. This nigga's like, oh shit, I see flashing blue and red lights behind us. I am freaking the fuck out, okay? Because I don't know, in my mind, I'm thinking, we already got weed in the car. We got weed in the fucking car, okay? In my mind, I know we got weed in the car. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna go to jail, okay? And like, I already got this open container. Okay, you can't have open containers in Texas. Were we in Texas? I don't know. I can't remember if we were in Texas or Oklahoma. I want to say we were in Oklahoma somewhere, but I'm not sure. So, because I was just so high, y'all. I really didn't know. So, basically, the lights flashing behind us, and I'm just like, okay, I know he didn't drink or whatever, so they can't get him for nothing, okay? That's what I'm thinking. And I'm like, were you speeding? And he was like, no, I got the cruise control on. So I'm like, shit, okay, like what the fuck could they possibly pulling us over for, you know? So I try to like, cause you know it's nighttime, they can like see the light is flashing on you, they can see if you're doing any movements, okay? So I'm trying to put my can in the bag, put the bag behind the seat, okay? And you know, I'm trying to sober up. When I tell y'all I'm trying to sober up, I'm trying to be normal, like breathing fresh air type shit, trying to keep my eyes up, because at this point my eyes is down here, okay? My eyes like, what? Like, what are you saying? Like, okay. So, you know, he pulls over the car and, you know, they ask him questions and stuff. And then, I don't know, they ask him to step out the car. Y'all, listen, we are two black, young individuals in this Jeep Grand Cherokee. Like, he told him it's a rental. Okay, this brand new ass Jeep Grand Cherokee. And what did he tell him where we were going? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he told him where we were going, but okay, this is what they did. They separated us. Okay, they told him to step out the car. When they asked him to step out the car, y'all, I knew it was not gonna be good. Okay, I was freaking out. I'm on my phone. I am trying to text my friends. I'm trying not to let them see that I'm texting my friends. Okay, I'll insert a picture of, well, hold on, no, too soon. But anyways, so I'm texting my friend like, oh my god, we just got pulled the fuck over, we're going to jail, like I'm going to snitch, like what the fuck. Okay, so like, y'all, listen, okay, I was so scared. They asked me to step out the car. I'm thinking they finna give him a sobriety test. He should pass this bitch, okay? He smokes more than I do. He's driving. He doesn't even act like he's high. He should pass this bitch, for real. So, you know, I'm just like, okay, you know, everything should be good with him, okay? And like, I'm just hoping they just don't ask me nothing, because I don't know nothing. I'm in the passenger seat. I don't know nothing, okay? I'm high as fuck. I'm trying to like mellow out, okay? So, you know, and then you know, the officer comes back and like, you know, asks me, you know, to get in the thing for the rental agreement, and I give him the rental agreement, and the rental agreement says that we take in the car. Okay, well, no, maybe I should back up. So he asked me like what we're doing, and I'm like, oh, we're just, you know, going away to Colorado for the weekend. My stupid ass not sticking to the fucking story, because I done forgot the story that he told me. I told him we going to Colorado for the weekend. And I'm like, yeah, you know, that's my ex-boyfriend. We just going to Colorado for the weekend, you know. And, you know, he asked to see the rental agreement, but the rental agreement said the car going back tomorrow, okay? I didn't know, listen, y'all, I'm high. I don't know none of this, okay? I'm just, I don't know, okay? I'm scared. So he goes out, then he comes back talking about some, has there been any marijuana in the car? You know, it smells like marijuana's been in here. And I'm just like, no, not since I've been in here. And, you know, basically he's trying to ask me, like, do I know? I'm like, not since I've been in here. Okay, you know, you see, I'm choosing my words wisely. I'm like, not since I've been in here. You know, I don't know anything about that. You know, I didn't see anything. You know, so then he's like, well, we're going to search the car. And I was like, okay, you know. So he you know, he asked me to step out the car, and he was all like, you know, you can wait outside, or you can go sit in the car. And it was chilly, so I was like, I'll go sit in the car. And then, you know, he's walking me to the car, and he's like, don't run off or the dogs will, like, you know, attack you, basically, because he had dogs. And that's when I noticed there was 2 cop cars behind us, and this nigga was sitting in the front seat of the car that was right behind us, and I'm freaking the fuck out. Well, he was sitting in the front seat, but I'm freaking the fuck out. I was like, fuck, we're finna go to jail, finna go to jail, finna go to jail. So they put me in the car behind of the other car. So I got my phone on me. I'm texting my friends like, oh my god, I am finna go to jail. Should I snitch? Because I can't do this. Like, you know, I can't, this ain't for me. I need my financial aid. My friend was like, damn, yeah, you should just snitch. So I was like, alright, you know, I already had in my mind, I'm finna snitch. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing that's going on, okay, period. So I'll insert a picture of them like searching the car, because I did take a picture and I posted it on my Snapchat. And you know, they brought the dogs out. They was like on the car smelling for stuff and whatnot. So then they pull out the canister that I saw him with earlier that had all the ground up weed in it. And they pulled him out the car and they had it, and I was like, oh shit, it's about to go down. It's about to, we going to jail. We going to jail. Y'all, listen, I'm in the car. I texted my parents, y'all gonna have to come get me from jail. I texted both of my parents on both their separate lines this, okay? Because my mom knew that I was going out of town with him. My mom met him, my mom knew him. This is someone I've known for years. So my mom knew where we were going. She knew what was happening, okay? So I texted my parents, listen y'all, I'm going to jail in a different state. Is because I thought we were still in Oklahoma. We going to jail in a different state. Listen, somebody needs to know where the fuck I'm at, okay? Shit, for real. So I texted that to my parents and, you know, my friends, and like, you know, they pulled him out the car, they opened it. Then I see them empty it, and I was confused. I was like, why did they just empty the weed? Like, don't they need this for evidence? So then, you know, then I see him go back to the car, so I'm thinking, damn, they just told him to go to the car, you know, get what he needs or something, or turn the car off or something, and, you know, we're finna go to jail. So then the officer comes back to my car and was like, you know, you can get out. And I was like, okay. So, you know, I get out, and he, you know, we walking by, he was like, you knew there was weed in the car. And I didn't say anything, okay? I did not say a word. I just kept walking. Like, y'all, keep in mind, I'm still high. I'm crossfaded. I'm trying to be normal, trying to come down. And, you know, we go back into the car. And basically, I'm just like, you know, I'm like, damn, did they just let us go? You know, like, did they really just let us go? You know, I'm so confused at this point. And I'm just like, what happened? And basically, they gave him a ticket for improper lane use. Bullshit, basically. So it was just, we basically got pulled over because we two young black kids in this newer model Jeep Grand Cherokee. Was basically why they pulled us over, you know, is what we came to the conclusion with. And, you know, and then basically I told him what I told them, and he was like, damn, why'd you tell him that? I told you what to say. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I wasn't even thinking about that shit. Like, I don't even know why you trust me to do this. Like, I'm too high right now, you know. So basically we figured that they were waiting for us to be on our way back with the stuff, because they went through his things. They found the money he had in the DVDs, and they found the money he had hidden in the little game things, the little game disc things and stuff. So I guess they kind of figured out from my story of us going to Colorado, like that's what we were gonna do. We're about to go to Colorado to get some more of that green, okay? So I guess they figured that they were just gonna plot on us to come on our way back. So after that, he was like, we finna take all these back roads and back roads and back roads. We're not gonna finna be y'all no interstate, no highways, nothing, just back roads and back roads. And shit, y'all, that's basically the story about how, oh, and another thing, they were so focused on finding weed, there was an Adderall pill just sitting in like the middle console of the thing, like the radios here and like the space underneath. There was like an Adderall pill sitting just in the middle of that, you know, there's a small little light. But they were just so focused on finding weed. If they would have found that Adderall pill, you know, my ex told me like we could have went to jail on that alone, because that's prescription drugs. Like they would have took us both in over this one little pill. So he was just on some, you know, I need you to take this so you can stay up with me for the rest of this trip. And I was just like, you know, damn, I don't know, y'all. I was just like, damn, I never took no Adderall before, but shit, I'm gonna just do it for this one time. It's free, so I'm gonna just take it. So, you know, I just took the Adderall pill and I was up the rest of the trip. But damn, when I was driving back to Texas, that crash hit me hard, y'all. I was trying to wake myself up driving, because that crash came down like a bitch, for real. But, you know, and then my parents, whenever my parents did wake up and they saw that text, I was just like, oh, you know, Collis was just playing a trick on y'all. Everything's fine. Like, you know, I'm downplaying. I'm like, oh, it's just a prank. It's a prank. It's okay. We good. We is good. Like, nothing happened. I don't know why he sent that. He being weird. You know, y'all, I really, like, downplayed the fuck out of that shit, for real. But yeah, that's a story time about how we almost went to jail. Like, for real, that shit was crazy. Like, I don't know, y'all, that shit I just couldn't believe we got away with that shit. Like, once police pull you over, like, you know you dead, you know you gone, like, you know you going to jail, period. But the fact that we both got out of that situation with our lives and just like was able to, like, you know, live to see another day was just miraculous, like, for real. Like,
y'all, I real life thought like we was dead ass gonna go to jail. Like, I was freaked the fuck out.
well, if you guys enjoyed this story time, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be sure to upload another story time I have about, you know, another time I actually did go to jail. And be sure to check out my other story time videos, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, thumbs up this video, and I'll see y'all in my next one.